TK, you're quite correct in saying we would have wanted to have met with the president. Unfortunately, we were denied that opportunity.
By who?
By the president, I would put it that way, or by SAFA because he represents SAFA. But we spoke directly. I can tell you that we've got direct line to the president. I can call the president anytime we talk. Fa is quite correct in saying the relations have improved in terms of having discussions and all that. But I always believe that the discussions must not be based on what we want. What is it that we want to discuss, or what's the topic under discussion? In this sense, it must not be based on whether you love the topic that we want to discuss or you hate it. If the topic is for you, then you agree to talk. But if it's not for you, at least you believe that it's something that that doesn't resonate well with you, then you don't want to have a discussion. Would have wanted to discuss with the president the Vision 2022 because we don't look at president and say, President, we don't like you because you have a certain color. You are lighter than I am. No, that's not how we look at a person. We wanted to take his Vision 2022, sit with him on the table and say, President, there are quite a number of things that we think have not been achieved. There's a whole lot of what we believe is corruption in the ABC, Motsepe, this and that is not happening. You know, President, we don't think that women football is in the is taking a right direction also. We don't think that male football, we don't think the infrastructure is proper at the level of stuff. We don't think you are really producing what we want. Let us sit down. And President, we think you are old. We think at this age you're supposed to have sat down and say, what kind of the administration do you want to leave us? You know, so that when you talk of your third term, we must know exactly what you are referring to. So we wanted to engage with the president on those particular matters. President, the country does not have a full-time technical director. We know that there's a process around the technical director, the person that has been appointed. Why has this appointment not been pronounced? What's stopping all this? President, we think the national executive of SAFA is bloated. We think it needs to be reduced. So these are some of the discussions we would have wanted to discuss with him going into Congress, so that we have his confidence and so forth. Like I said earlier, the president has promised to, when he comes back, he will have a discussion with ourselves. I mean, at this point, I wish I could just speak to him through you now and tell him exactly what we want to raise those issues. But he had said to us, when he comes back, he will give us an opportunity to raise these issues that we are raising with him. But I'm highlighting and flagging these issues that this is what we will be discussing with him. And after those discussions, when he comes back, whether they happen or they don't, we'll come back and say to you, TK, we have raised these issues with the president. This is our views, and this is what he would have said.